Our thoughts and our hearts are with those who were affected by Hurricane Helene, those who lost their homes, those who lost their lives, came through Taylor County and up through the southeast. The joys of Florida living. So it sounds like a tropical paradise living in the great state of Florida. Lots of things to do here close to the beaches, but when it is hurricane season, it is not so fun. We currently have Hurricane Helene heading our way. We are preparing and prepping and bracing for what is anticipated to be probably the largest and worst storm that we have ever had here in our Tallahassee region. We are here in the capital city of Florida, close to the Gulf Coast, where this is heading. We've had, hurricanes before, but we really don't get a lot of direct hits here. This one is coming straight at us as a direct hit at the moment that I am filming. So it's anticipated to be at least a category 3, but it could turn into a category 5. After going through Hurricane Michael, which we were on a very far eastern end of, we weren't in the direct path of it, but we got a lot of the effects of it, and we did lose power for weeks. After going through that and seeing the horrible destruction that was caused to the west of us, about an hour in Mariana and over with our neighbors in Mexico Beach that was decimated, Panama City, all of that area, it was kind of traumatizing. We aren't playing around anymore. I do have family that lives in Mariana that was affected too, so I've seen what this can do, and unfortunately, if it intensifies to a category 5 and a direct hit, I'm not sure what is going to be left of our town, to be honest with you. So pretty scary. I thought I would vlog it because not many people can share with you guys what it is like to live through hurricanes, serious hurricanes. I don't know what to expect after the fact, what the aftermath is going to be like, and so I'm going to bring you guys along, for good or bad, and I'm going to bring you along also for the prep. Today is Wednesday and the storm is coming tomorrow, but probably tomorrow night. Our plan so far is we're going to hunker down in my brother-in-law's shop. He owns a shop here, his family owns a shop, and they kind of have like a basement area with really good cement walls, pretty hurricane proof and sturdy. So our entire family is bunking up there. My mom is actually on a cruise right now. It's a little, difficult for her. She's separated from our family. If she can't communicate with us, it's going to be rough. But probably my dad hopefully is going to join us. I've also got aunts and uncles that live down at the coastline, so they may go stay with him. We don't know at this point. We're hoping that we're all kind of going to go stay at my brother-in-law's shop where it's safe under there. So we've got to start packing, making lists, doing all these last minute things to get ready. It's going to be 8 cats and 4 dogs all in one space between all of our animals. Fun times. So let the adventure begins. Come on along with us and see what it's like to withstand a hurricane. Hi, I'm Cher, and I love sharing travel with you. If you love travel like I do, then make sure you pop that subscribe button, stick around, and let's see what adventures await us. Okay, so first step, I'm sitting on the porch right now, hoping that I will still have a beautiful front porch to enjoy rocking on after this. But I'm gonna start trying to make a list because my brain is just running in so many circles trying to get a handle on what all do we need to do. So I know I still need to get gas in my daughter's car. We got it in all of our cars, and we've got plenty of gas for a generator. But she was having a hard time stopping because there were just so many lines that I needed to still probably get her car gassed up. I had to buy an extra pet kennel or cat carrier for one of our cats because we're going to be transporting all 3 cats, and we only had 2 because normally we just like 1 or 2 to the bed at a time, so we didn't need extra carriers, but this time we need all 3, so I had to go buy that yesterday. I bought batteries for the blow-up beds. We've charged some flashlights. I bought water. and hurricane snacks that the kids already ate in one day. This is what happens when you have a 12-year-old boy. So, like, we have food. Also, I have a type 1 diabetic child. So, I have to make sure that we have plenty of insulin on stock. Always have lots of stocks of medicine. I think that the governor waives, like, you can get some of your scripts early if you need to before a hurricane. I think we're good on our medications, though. The most important is having plenty of insulin. I had just gotten all of the insulin, so we should be good with that. But I need to make sure we have all of our like backup supplies in case the pump goes out. That requires charging it with power. So in case we had to do any insulin shots instead of the insulin pump, I gotta make sure I have all of that. To come to Walmart and try to find an extra litter pan, and there's nothing left. It's been cleaned out. But it is the night before. It's nothing like waiting till the last minute, right? The shelves at the grocery store are empty. A lot of snacks. All this good stuff is gone anyway. Seafood is like completely gone. They may have emptied it on purpose just to lower the amount of refrigerated space. Now here's the line. Everybody else is getting their last minute hurricane stuff. And starting to lightly rain. Basically, we spent the day also taking down the big furniture, the basketball court down, and a lot of the stuff in the backyard that was heavy. I don't know what to do with our kayaks though. They just might stay out, unfortunately. Here is our home. Hopefully it is still intact when we get back. It is morning of, and we already have some rain. All the furniture is in. The leaves have fallen, of course. My beautiful little elephant ear plants are probably not going to be there when we get back. Letting the dog go potty now. He's going to be terrified all night. And here is just some of these stuff that hasn't been packed yet in the car. So much stuff. We got poor little kitties all loaded up. We are about to head out. Goodbye, beloved home. We're gonna hope that you're still here when we get back. So we had to reintroduce my dog to my sisters so that my dog doesn't attack them being in the same space. And here is the back of the shop. This is going to be the downstairs and all through the warehouse, but back into a few separate rooms. Each of us could all have rooms. There were about 18 of us at all that hunkered down at this warehouse. So it was like a hurricane party. And here are my poor little kitties. At least they were able to be together in a little kennel. And the room that my family stayed in with all of our dogs and cats in one room. It was super fun. It is chaos. Went ahead and parked in the front of the shop instead of the back because there's less trees, but yeah, that's probably better. Along here, you can see everything's boarded up, so I'm gonna go around and move everybody's cars where it might be a little safer. A few cars left on the roads everywhere. Everybody's clearing out. It is the calm before the storm. It's actually not even raining right now. There's kind of been a gap, but it's coming. Definitely the most challenging part was our poor little animals. They hate being transported, and our cats, they sought safety in the litter box for some reason, and they loved hanging out in there. So, I saw people on Facebook saying it was getting windy, but I'm not seeing much wind, just a little there in the trees. Just rain still. 7 p.m. Oh, there's a little. And not much sleep throughout the night. We all had cots and blow-up beds in here together, all packed in as a happy family, but didn't sleep much with the pets whining and whatnot. We got it kind of dark in here so the kids could go to sleep. So it's dark over here, but I gotta go to the bathroom all the way across the building. The storm has made landfall, but it'll be another hour before it really gets to us, and that's where the fun begins. We still have power, as you see, so pretty cool. Morning. It's already 1 in the morning, so you might as well. Everybody else seems to be awake. Good morning, friends. It is Thursday morning. We made it. The storm actually shifted a little bit east, so we didn't end up getting the direct hit. Like last minute it shifted. It came in around like Perry, Florida. I looked a wreck because no shower last night. I'm still wearing clothes because I slept in these clothes. So we did okay. Power is out, so we got our generators running, as you can hear right here. It's the generator. We barely felt a thing because it's practically like underground back in there where we're at. So just coming out here to survey the damage, and you really can't even tell there was a hurricane. We'll see how it looks in the rest of town. We got to pack up and go home. Back in to go start packing up. Alright, we are loading back up. It's about noon. It took us that long to get repacked, and all these animals loaded back up, and they're all in my car. We got 3 cars. My hubs is driving, my daughter's driving, and I'm driving to get home, and we're gonna see how the roads are. We're hearing that it's not too bad. We really dodged a bullet on this one, y'all. So, and now I think it's heading up to Atlanta area. Whew. So this is definitely a doozy of a storm, but we really got lucky. So we'll see how it looks when we get home. Okay, guys, oh my gosh, I just had a shower. It felt amazing because we've got the generator going. Honestly, I don't even have damage to show you guys. That is how blessed we are, how lucky we got. It's like a survival guilt though, because our neighbors in the next county over, oops, there went our generator. Oh well. Anyway, our neighbors in the county over didn't fare so well. Lots of terrible damage. It is just destroyed. But our city, basically came out pretty unscathed. On the ride home, there really weren't even a lot of road closures. There was like about 2, a couple of barricades here and there. There were a few branches here and there that I saw, but we really didn't get hit that hard. Complete opposite of what we were expecting. I really thought our town was going to be decimated when I woke up this morning, and it didn't. So very grateful for that. I will probably wrap this up here. I was telling my brother-in-law, if it had been catastrophic, I'd have a whole lot more to post for you guys. I would much rather not. I would much rather this be very boring, because it's good news that all is well. So, but just a little bit of what life is like living through hurricanes. Got lucky on this one, but unfortunately we did hear there's another storm coming behind it, maybe. So I guess we'll be bracing ourselves again. We'll see. Anyway, we'll wrap it up, guys. Thanks for watching. Super grateful, and thanks for all of your prayers and well wishes. And I'll catch you guys on another one. Bye.